Hello? 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 I say hello. Hi. Hello. Hello, my raspy motherfuckers. Alright. Oh, I gotta put my headphones on. I can't hear shit. There. Man, shit would be going on. I'd be like, I don't know what's going on. I can't hear shit. Alright. We gotta go find Sarah. She has something that she wants to talk to us about before we go on our next excursion. You know, I kind of want to put all the stuff back here because I liked it when it was glowing. This just looks empty. Can we put a statue here? I think we can. I don't think we can. Maybe we can. I can't see. I can't see. Is this Venus? You sure this is Venus? Who is this? Yeah. Oh, let's have her face this way. So when you come in, you see her. Okay. E. There you go. I don't know why we changed it to Athena. We kind of need to get a light on her, don't we? Yeah, Athena. It's not Athena. Anyway, so we got Athena. Oh, hi. We got to talk to you, Sarah. Athena's here. I got to talk to you, Sarah, because, Sarah, if I don't talk to you, shit, things just go weird. So let's talk.
I have an important personal decision to make.
Okay.
But I need to discuss something with you first.
Okay. If it will help you decide, I'm here to listen, you cute little thing.
Phew, thank you. So, where to start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military, part of the United Colonies Navy. When the Colony War broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless.
Is that like Captain? Yeah, that's pretty close to Captain, right?
In my case, I was third in command, which has a lot to do with the story. There was a particularly bloody battle.
Okay.
We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day.
Ooh.
12. Including my own.
Oh. Well, you know, we don't have to continue if you're gonna get all teary-eyed.
No. This is important.
Okay.
I need to tell you this.
Okay.
The ship was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command. A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon ship. But I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to fight.
Yay, team, go, team, yay, team. I don't know. You made the right choice. I'm going to tell you that because I'm a captain.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Unfortunately, it doesn't make what I'm about to tell you any easier. We fought for hours, but the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. I heard screams before the radio cut. And last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly towards the planet's surface. There was nothing I could do.
You know, I'm sorry you had to go through it as a captain.
You're sorry. For me?
Yeah.
If I hadn't been so stubborn, so eager to prove that I could handle command, my crew would have had more time to escape.
Your crew knew what they were getting into when they signed up, cutie pie.
Yes. They expected to serve on the best ships, with the best captains. The crew of the Dauntless had to settle for me. When the dust settled, the United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal. I never even had a chance to find the shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial.
Well, then why don't we do that now? You know, at least you're still alive to honor their legacy. Let's go find them.
That's true. But still, it doesn't erase the real issue here. Remember when you said no one but me would have pushed harder to keep the Navigator Corps going? Well, this time, pushing too hard cost lives. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything I touch, somehow falls apart. That's why I'm worried about us.
About us? There is little you could say that would change my opinion about you.
You still have faith in me.
Yeah, I have faith I'm gonna get down your pants.
Don't even know what to say. I never realized how much you cared about me.
Look, I'm just here to get down your pants. It's because I'm falling in love with you, Sarah.
You know, I've spent a lot of time thinking about us, about our relationship, how we've clearly become close.
We need dickies.
I practiced what I was going to say when the moment was right, and now that it's here, my mind's gone blank. Look, you deserve the best. Someone who can give themselves to you entirely. But right now, I have too much baggage. Too much on my mind. I hope you'll forgive me for pushing you away.
Again.
I just need time.
Fine. Take all the time you need, okay? Take it all. Take all the time you need. I don't give a shit. Athena. Be more like Athena. Lift your dress up. Jesus. Alright, what? It's been a bit. Map. Oh. What are we doing? I mean, we have so much to do. Should we start this one? I mean, we can leave. We can leave at any time. You know what I'm saying? Let's just I knew it was this one. There we go. We're gonna go to Varun Kai. Alright, we're landing at Dazra.
Landing site locked. Take us in. Don't worry if the navigation goes wonky. I've memorized all the star maps. Or was it the lunch menu?
Oh, jeez. What is wrong with you? Okay, let's get out of the ship.
Hold very still.
Whoa!
And choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
Let's all just take a moment. I assure you, we mean you no harm.
You have no right to be here. You will tell me how you found this place.
It was an accident. I was responding to a distress call.
No signal should have left this system. But the Oracle was lost.
I'm afraid there were no survivors on the Oracle.
We had feared as much, but it is good to know for certain. Voris, I think we need not fear our guest. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations. It is a clear breach of security.
I do not disagree, and I know that security, in whatever small form we can grasp it, is of paramount importance. But you must acknowledge the timing is curious. And perhaps our guest's intent should be determined before we take further action.
I'm here to pledge my loyalty to House Varun.
Are you now? Most curious indeed. I am afraid that, not having been born of House Varun, that may prove a complicated matter.
Yes.
Great Serpent,
What's happening again?
hear me.
Speaker, we are here!
We have reached out to you to seek guidance in our hour of need. The gate in the Citadel has been opened just to seek you.
It's like what we saw on the station.
Have I failed you? What is this place? Where am I? Why do you not show yourself? Oh, Great Serpent. Is that you? Is it your presence I feel?
Who are you?
I feel something, yet I see nothing. Is this a test? What do you require of me?
I'm right here.
Great Serpent, I have done all that I can. The Scaled Citadel itself has been transformed to petition you. I know that all must serve, but I need more. I require guidance. Take pity on us and reveal the way forward.
If the Oracle brought you to us, then the Great Serpent means for you to be here. Our leader, Anasko Varun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. Anasco is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance that all is not lost.
He can't see us. He didn't respond to me.
What do you mean? Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from Anasco in all this time, yet you claim to. Do not toy with me. Not about this. If you speak truth, you must prove it. What did he say?
Look at almost serve, and he said he's trying to contact the Great Serpent. Something went wrong. He sounds lost. Something about the Citadel and transformation. I mean, I really wasn't paying that much attention.
By the Serpent.
Are you quite sure? I was right here and I didn't hear a thing.
It is hard to believe, and yet access to the Citadel was restricted. Even if you knew of its existence, you could not have known what went on inside. Truly, you did hear Anasco. You have been chosen. People of House Varun, hear me.
Sarah.
We have asked the Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity, and he has answered us. This outsider has been chosen as the most unlikely vessel for the Great Serpent's divine providence, and he will help save us all. Outsider, please. There is no denying you have been sent here as a sign. You must help us. But there are precepts that must be followed, principles that must be obeyed. Even in these dire circumstances, we cannot turn from Jinan Varun's teachings. You will be granted safe passage through Dazra and the lands beyond. No harm will come to you. On that, you have my word. You even have my assurance that your compatriot here will also remain unharmed.
Okay.
But to truly aid us, you must become part of House Varun.
I am part of House
This
Peru.
is not a thing done lightly, and it cannot be taken back. Will you commit to helping us by becoming one of the promised?
Alright, just tell me where to begin.
Excellent. Please, come with me. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Malibor Dulkef, a member of the High Council of House Varun. I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will
Come on,
not be
Sarah.
harmed. I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dazra. They are not used to outsiders. Open the gate! I must temper what I reveal for now, but surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived. It was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still in danger.
Okay.
Counselor, what is the meaning of this?
Is there a problem, Makula?
The city is in shambles, the speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Have faith. I believe this outsider was guided here by the Great Serpent himself. And soon, Serpent willing, they will be one of us. But I can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish. I apologize for the interruption.
Okay.
There is a ritual intended for converts to the Promised. that has not been performed in generations.
Okay.
We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this.
Like you guys are camping.
Herald Inaza, I suspected we might find you here waiting.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisir, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual.
Okay.
I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
Okay.
So, the Great Serpent sends you to me. Know, Husk, that to walk the Serpent's path, to enter the sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed.
Okay, I
This
don't know
is a
how.
path you must walk of your own free will, alone.
Okay.
Will you step forward and emerge anointed, one of the promised?
You know, my parents raised me with the serpent's embrace, so I've kind of been waiting for this moment my entire freaking life.
An unusual but welcome response.
Okay.
Then let us enter, and I shall guide you along the Serpent's path. But this is a journey you must undertake alone. Your escort cannot follow.
I'm not exactly a fan of splitting up, but I'm also not eager to offend. You'll just have to tell me all about it afterwards.
Okay, Sarah.
I will await you at the end of the Serpent's path.
Alright, so I go through here, I guess? Bye, Sarah. I love you, darling. Hey.
The path lies before you, but it is up to you to walk it. You must walk the path. I am merely here to guide you along your way.
Can you tell me more about House Room?
The Serpent's Path will tell you what you need to know for now. After that, the Council awaits. After that, I will be at the temple as I always am. And I will offer counsel as I would to any of the promised.
Okay. So how come no one else has been converted in a long time?
A difficult question. The original converts were accepted in the years after House Faroon first made contact with the settled systems. Once the Serpent's Crusade began, there were fears that anyone from the outside could be spies, infiltrators. And after the Crusade, few were eager to join. When Jinan Varun's son Jarek took power, we pulled back, rejected contact with non-believers. We removed any avenues for converts to find us. But there were those among us who hoped that one day we might help others see the light of the Great Serpent's teachings. And if we can survive our current situation, your presence here now might sway opinions on future converts.
Why do I even care? So you're a herald.
I am. I
A hairlock.
carry on the traditions that Jinan Varun began and maintain our people's connection to the Great Serpent. I and others like me look after the temples and offer guidance to those who need it. And now, it seems I am called upon to help the Serpent's call fill a new vessel. Truly, I am blessed.
What is this cave all about?
It has served more than one purpose for our people over the generations. For a brief time, it was home. But then, in his wisdom, Jinan Varun saw fit to turn it into a way for those outside House Varun to begin to learn, to join us in following the Great Serpent.
Okay.
That ended after the Serpent's crusade. It feels right to see it used again now, in our time of need.
Okay.
Go on and continue to fulfill your holy purpose.
Yes, ma'am. I guess I gotta go this way. Clean up on aisle 3. Jesus, what the hell?
Before House Varun, there were humans. First on Earth, then scattered among the stars. And like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking for a path.
Where'd it come in? Oh shit. I did the ultimate no-no. Okay, so this is... I don't know where I'm at.
One particular colony ship housed several hundred of these souls. They were each alone and isolated. Individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
Okay. Huff. They all went out. That's not cool. I guess we gotta go here.
But Jinan Varun encountered the Great Serpent and was given the gift of knowledge. He shared his knowledge with those around him and lit the way for them.
Okay.
They followed his guidance and his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives. And thus, House Varun was born. Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
Okay. What can aid? We need stuff to food and drink. Notes. I can't get rid of any of that. Miscellaneous. Funny if I could get rid of that. No, I don't. I can't get rid of anything. I mean, I guess I could, the hyperspray will heal you now. The Jesus, what did I do?
The people's hopes and fears and dreams were entrusted to the Great Serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Faroon to greatness. You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the Great Serpent, and he will impress you.
Okay. That was weird. What's up here? Nothing really up here, is there? Oh, hello. Guess you didn't make it very far, dude. Sorry.
The people of House Faroon settled this world, at first in these very caves. Shinan Faroon himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Faroon first understood the truth of their place in the universe. And it was here that the people of House Faroon first understood the truth of the shrouding. The Great Serpent's return. He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed despite the difficult new life that awaited them. You too would do well to feel that solace amidst the pain.
Okay, so... You want me to get into radioactive water? You're gonna kill me. Ow! Ow! Okay, this is Januni's Varuni's. This is his quarters. Really? That's what he has? No. R. He's got an old Earth handgun? Why? Nothing really. Need a. Nothing really. Inside? Why is that so popular? Nothing really here. I mean, he's got a bed. Like a little, hey, welcoming room. You know, little computer office, like a little office, and Arga Earth Postal. Well, let's get out of here. Well, don't go back in there. You know what that does. Okay, what's this?
Until that day comes, we are the voice and the hands of the Great Serpent. Our every act a sacrifice to hasten his return.
Okay.
Make now a sacrifice to prove your devotion.
Okay.
And remember, whether in life or in death, all must serve.
Okay. I gotta kill the Groat? You don't have to kill the Groat. Why? I don't want to kill the Groat. Okay? Don't want to kill the Groat. There you go. That was dumb. The Groat did nothing to me. Absolutely did nothing.
Let us begin the final ritual.
Okay. Oh shit.
While none since Jinan Varun have stood before the Great Serpent, we can all feel his presence. To solidify this bond, you are presented with a simple choice. Before you on this dais are several items. They represent different aspects of House Varun's connection to the Great Serpent. Pick the two that call to you. Place them on the altars. Offerings to the Great Serpent that he may fill you with his spirit and make you promise.
Well, I've had devotion. And I want strength. Alright, because I've... Whatever. Okay. Okay, the hypogenic drug. Oh, hello. Hey, Sarah!
And so you arise, one of the promised of
One of
House
the promised.
Varun. Did you feel the Great Serpent working within you? Do you feel born anew?
I feel all the drugs you put in me. I need to go bed Sarah right now before it's a waste of time. I only exist to serve the Great Serpent because of my teachings from my mother and father.
Your devotion and strength will bring glory to the Great Serpent and to House Varun. I grant you the title of Harbinger. All will know
Harbinger.
you. All will trust you. Above us, in the grand ship morning,
I'm a
join the
harbinger.
Varun fleet. The High Council awaits your arrival.
What the fuck is a
Serve
harbinger?
them. Serve the Great Serpent. All must serve.
What's a harbinger?
House Varun welcomes you, promised.
What happens now?
You are promised. You are one of us. All should treat you as an equal.
Uh-huh. It's an honor to be part of House Varun,
As
I
the
guess.
first convert in a very long time, it is a very particular honor at that. For the moment, the Council is awaiting your arrival.
Okay. We're under mourning?
Yes, Its final resting place is directly above, very near where it first set down on this moon. It was Jinan Varun's guidance that led us to this precise spot, where he knew there would be temporary shelter waiting. And after the Serpent's crusade, when the Morning was damaged and would fly no more, it was only fitting that it return to this location.
Okay. Thank you.
Let the Great Serpent forever guide you.
Sarah, can we...
Yeah?
I think it's time for us to go.
Time to go?
Yes, let's go. Come on. I don't want to stay in this cave any longer. This is giving me the creepy peeps. Come on, Sarah. Come on, Sarah. Sarah! You stupid bitch. Whatever. Oh, you're taking your time? You're an idiot. Goodbye, Sarah. A shoddy and a magpult. Ooh, those are good. Why would they have regular space grid sticks? What's that? Yeah, we gotta have a rune sword, right? Or ceremonial badoots. That door doesn't open, I guess. Oh. Alright, welcome back, little Sarah Para. I'm taking... This looks like... Come on. Guess we're in the ship. Uh-oh.
Good to see you. Welcome, Harbinger.
Yeah.
You stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Anasko Varun. We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people. I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik, and we are joined by Lovek of House Vital. We are, all of us, hopeful that your arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Anasko Varun, for the first time in weeks, represent some semblance of hope.
Aren't you all House Varun? What's all the houses crap?
Collectively, we unite under the banner of House Varun, pledged to follow Jinan Varun and his descendants. But our society is not a monolith. Jinan in his wisdom shepherded the first of us into families that we might grow and prosper.
Okay.
Our 3 families have for generations now helped to govern the people of House Varun, and offer counsel to our leader.
Okay, so... I don't have a connection to Anasco or anyone here, dude.
But you do. We have only seen brief glimpses of him since the incident. But you heard him speak. How can that be taken as anything other than providence? Please, just allow us a moment to explain.
By all means, Malabor. I can't wait to see how you spin this.
Please, can we just for a moment...
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Varun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see Anasco. It felt different. We have already wasted so much time...
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own. And then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering. Anasco, and by extension House Varun, suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lovek. My apologies. Please, Malabor. Do go on.
Anasco Varun, like his father before him, has relied on the teachings of Jinan to guide us. Anasco wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent, and so sought a means of reaching out.
Perhaps he found the teachings inadequate.
Careful, Katuk. You tread on dangerous ground.
I mean nothing by it. We simply were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent, similar to Jinan Varun's initial meeting.
And then something went wrong.
We do not know what happened. We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now. We'd be like the rest of them.
A great tide of energy emanated from the Scaled Citadel and swept across Dasra.
Okay.
Much was destroyed in its wake. Those caught in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the Vortex.
Okay.
The Citadel itself remains in such a state. Right there and yet beyond our reach. We can only assume that the experiment is still running, somehow preventing us from entering the Citadel. We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrived.
So you need a phase adjuster on the shielding, and we could just pop right in. Okay, what? How do you want us to fit into this?
Your arrival and your interaction with Anasco shows that he can still be saved. A plan had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. Clearly, it is time to move forward with it. The current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Jinan Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel. Tell him about your experience with Anasco, and that work on the morning device must proceed.
Okay, why you guys are the council? Why aren't you guys? Why have I turned into your little bitches? Sarah, we've turned into bitches.
Did you need something?
Yeah, for you to go do your jobs. Jesus. All right, come on, Sarah. My God.
Do you know the scientists out at Hamadi Station?
The old married couple? Azad and Shireen, if I remember right. I've met them a few times. They seemed a little eccentric.
Thank you.
Proceed.
Proceed yourself.
Do you truly have no shame, Amin? No shame at all. What you have done.
Alright, dude.
We
Dude.
will all be lucky to see the end of the year.
Dude, I need to talk to you.
Well, look who it is. You have made quite a stir, and given the state of things, that is a singular accomplishment. To what do I owe the honor, Harbinger?
Look at Malbar says work on the morning mice must proceed. Okay? Let's just get it done.
Did he now? How magnanimous. But approval is approval, and I will gladly take it. I will spare you much of the technical detail, as I confess that pieces of it I barely understand myself. One cannot help but notice the energy field around the scaled citadel. Until we can get through it, we cannot shut down the experiment inside, and it has proved quite impossible to get through. We had the beginnings of a plan to build a makeshift contraption to redirect grav drive energy to see if we could penetrate the barrier, but the project came to a halt. Politics got in the way. Every one of the houses needs to contribute, and everyone realized they could potentially use it for leverage.
Oh, Jesus
What
Christ.
should have been a cooperative effort.
You're
turned
these kind of
contentious.
people?
Easy decisions became
You're these kind of people?
negotiations.
Really?
And so, construction never began. We have sat here, staring at this disaster as supplies pile up for well over a week now. Serpent help us, it is infuriating.
Look at, stop complaining about the past.
Indeed. All must serve.
Yes! Now get your
I
shit
believe
going.
I've done enough complaining for now. Time to get to work. If you're here, the council has likely sent word to the houses that it's time to stop the infighting. I doubt it will be enough. I need to oversee construction here, make sure things are built to specifications. If you could follow up with the houses, that may speed up the process.
Alright, I'll get on it. What am I gonna do?
I appreciate that someone around here is eager to get to work. House SgtOwl owes us access codes for the city power grid. It's the only way to guarantee enough power to activate the device. House Kadik was supposed to provide a young scientist named Sahima to help me. She had at least some experience with the original Citadel experiment. No idea why they refused to send her. And Hasmek, the new elder of House Dulkef, he has been distant, guarded. He claims to have vital information about an important component of the experiment, but has withheld it until now. Help me get what we need, and we will see what we can do for the Speaker, and for House Varun. And I may have something that can help you in whatever trials the Serpent puts before you as we navigate this. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really. If only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all this.
Okay, but help me get rid of the phantoms. Yeah.
Well, then you are in luck. We have encountered several interesting phenomena. First, while the phantoms shift to a fully human form when killed, they often retain small shards that appear to be an almost crystallized version of vortex energy.
Okay.
Second, we have learned that killing the phantoms sometimes causes an even greater disturbance. Horrors, as they have been colloquially termed, can appear from somewhere. We are unsure of their origin, but it is not within our universe.
Okay.
These horrors and their spawn are infested with cysts, a seemingly organic manifestation of vortex energy. We have managed to collect enough to run experiments and have devised a method of combining them into an explosive mixture with varying properties. While they have no use in the development of the morning device, if you find yourself out in the field, I believe they could have more practical applications.
I will take anything that can give me an edge.
The process is simple enough that any industrial workstation should suffice, if you have the materials. And depending on how you combine said materials, you may find the results to be somewhat variable. I hope you can use that to your advantage.
Okay. Alright, we're done with you. Okay. So where do I gotta go? I got 3 dots. Looks like you're the closest. Let's go. What do we got here? Hold on. Okay, we'll go up here for a second.
I wonder if there is an element of survivor's guilt to live in such splendor, or if the residents don't care about the optics.
I don't know, Sarah. Should we go find out?
Did you get those reports written?
Ugh, my mind goes numb at the thought of it.
Would you rather be out in the field among the heretics?
As much as I hate to say it, I know you're right. I'd be a terrible agent. I may be able to keep a secret with the best of them, but when it comes to improvising on the go, I'd be exposed in a heartbeat. Brother.
I've heard Sahima is vital in the morning device construction. I pray for her safe delivery back home.
Okay.
Did you get enough? Remember, House Kadik business is its own. Only us.
At least you're not working for him. He'd probably work here twice as hard and tell you your service to the Great Serpent is payment enough.
For me, it's being an executor for commerce.
Our physical house was spared in the incident. If that doesn't show favor, I don't know what does.
Alright. Since it's probably changed on me again. I don't know. I don't know which one I'm at.
Exactly the impression we don't want to give.
Please, Jamal. Don't you see how all
Good
this
here.
works in our favor? It's not up for discussion. I won't risk what we worked so hard to achieve. It's done.
No, you'd risk our future and reputation as a house. But you are the chosen elder.
Ah, don't patronize me. The Great Serpent spared our house. We are favored here. And shouldn't you get back to the council? We can't afford to be absent at a time like this.
I guarantee I'm not missing much. But you're right. I'll be heading back soon enough.
I don't like this. Why is the council down here with you? Huh? Huh?
So, Ekris has sent our newest harbinger to inquire about Sahima. Don't worry, Jamal's already told me all about you. I'm Razma, Elder of House Kadik and head of the Ministry of Conjunction.
It's an honor to meet noble house member, whatever.
Well, it's also an honor to meet one as interesting as yourself. I wouldn't have suspected an outsider to be made promised. But who am I to argue with the Great Serpent's choice?
It's none of us to question the Great Serpent's will. You know that? You just gotta get on board, bitch.
Impressive. I see now why you must have been chosen. I know the Council is looking to Sahima for answers. But the truth is, she's been taken, along with other members of the House. They're being held hostage by zealots. And now they're demanding negotiations.
Taking hostages and negotiating? Doesn't sound like the zealots we're used to.
I can negotiate with them.
As much as I'd welcome the expertise, the zealots would never allow an outsider to participate.
Really?
But the negotiations aren't where I need assistance. The zealots have yet to name specifics. At best, they'll demand an inordinate amount of credits or firearms. Worst case, a seat at the High Council or even the reinstatement of their house. House Maleen. They know we can't risk Sahima for Dazra's sake. So, they won't hold back when it comes to demands.
Well, if I get the hostage first, no one will have any leverage.
Aha. My thoughts exactly. Normally I'd have agents doing everything possible to find them. But we too suffered losses. We need to be here. Present. I couldn't risk more lives. It's the only reason I even agreed to these negotiations. But now that you're here, I can finally take action.
Really? I'll just take it. You don't need to negotiate.
And that's where the issue lies.
Why?
I don't know where the Zealots are keeping Sahima.
Bullshit.
But I have a good idea who does. Their name is Merrick. Merrick is a Kadik, and they also work for me as an agent in the Ministry of Conjunction.
Great.
This is where matters get complicated.
Mm-hmm. Nothing is complicated.
Then you can put those skills to good use. As I said, Merrick works for me in the Ministry of Conjunction. They've been establishing an inside relationship with the Zealots for some time now.
Okay.
On my orders. Forcing them to give up the information could jeopardize all they've worked for. So don't expect them to be forthcoming. Get the information any way you see fit. As long as no physical harm comes to them.
I certainly hope it wouldn't come to that.
Alright, I'll return once I get the location. I'm done with your playing game.
See that you do. You'll find Merrick upstairs in the meditation room.
You're no member of House Kadik. What are you doing here?
I'm here to meditate.
Forgive me, I didn't realize we were entertaining guests. You must be the outsider I heard of who shares our beliefs. So tell me, what would a chosen one such as yourself want with someone like me?
I know I was told you know where the Zealots have taken Shama.
I'm sorry, did you say zealots? Why would I know anything about such extremists? Absolutely ridiculous.
Rama said you know, now just do it.
After all I've done. I guess this means the High Council is still asking Auntie Razma where Sahima is. And if you're here making demands, she obviously has decided to make use of you rather than undergo sincere negotiations. I see what's going on here.
I don't care. I see Razama so impressed with you.
Well, I am one of the few to garner any amount of trust with the Zealots, so she should be. I can't imagine where the Ministry of Conjunction would be without me.
Yes.
Yes, I can see the jealousy all over their faces. It's nice to see I'm being properly recognized. I may excel in my skills, but it doesn't mean the hours I put in are any less.
When we're together alone, I'm gonna kill you. Let's cut straight to business.
Excuse me? But altogether, I have the exact talents needed to do this job, which is why I was entrusted with the Zealots in the first place. I admit it hasn't always been easy. They are Zealots, you know.
Alright, let's cut straight to business.
Excuse me? Oh, I see. Trying to get on my good side. I've worked hard to obtain my position with the Zealots. And like I've told Rosma 1,000 times, I have no reason to believe they're going to hurt my dear cousins, especially Sahima. So, as far as I'm concerned, that information stays with me.
You should really think your position on the hostages.
Oh, I don't think so.
If you frame her out, Zealots will never know who gave them up.
True. I am pretty good at misdirection.
A person with your skills would know exactly what to say if they questioned your trust.
It is one of my many specialties.
If you're wrong, you could lose everything.
I've weighed the situation,
Oh, man,
and I don't
are
believe
you
the
serious?
risks to be that great. Serpent, save me. Stop talking. Now leave me alone before I call security and have you escorted out. Or worse.
You know, fuck you. Where can we come in at? No, that door. Is this gonna be... Yeah, not that door.
Good to see you.
Zealots interfering in a time like this. It's insulting.
Yeah, station Epsilon. Okay.
I envy you. As an envoy, I hope to become an agent of change.
I can't believe this is happening.
Yeah, Shadow
You must have
Station
gotten the
Epsilon.
location.
Yes.
Ah, yes, the old Varun military outpost. It's a remnant of the Serpent's Crusade. If my intel is correct, you can find Shadow Station Epsilon in the Badlands,
Okay.
north of Dazra. I can send you the coordinates.
Thank you. Why didn't you search there earlier?
Shadow Station Epsilon is one of many Zealot bases scattered throughout. As I mentioned before, I wasn't willing to risk agent lives in order to scout them all.
I'll go there right now.
The sooner the better.
Don't worry. If anyone can bring those hostages back safely, it's us.
Now that we have a rescue mission underway, I'll speak to Merrick about setting up the negotiations. The current plan is to hold them at one of the geothermal power stations. Meet us there when Sahima and the others are safe.
Okay.
Good. Serpent willing, your timing will line up. I'll stall the Zealots as long as I can, which shouldn't be an issue. That being said, I'd still appreciate it if you could act quickly. Now, Jamal wants an update before you leave. Just don't let her distract you for too long.
Okay. Why?
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Yeah, just talk. What?
Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get what happened out of my mind.
I don't think you would. You have PTSD, TPHD, SDB, whatever.
Was it that obvious?
Yes.
Oh, I thought I could handle these memories, but until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest. I would like that.
Okay.
Actually, I need that. One problem, though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1.
You never told me where they ended, where you ended up.
What's there to tell? I survived. My crew didn't. Still, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely, or explode into a fireball?
He's having a pity-potty moment.
It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency landing on the planet's surface.
Impressive.
I wouldn't call what I did a soft landing, but thank you all the same.
I'll set course for the Cassiopeia system. These guys can wait.
Hold on. I don't know the exact location of my survival campsite. For that, we are going to have to head to Mast and see if we can get the information from my old friend, Admiral Logan.
Little tension between Logan?
Your instincts are right on target. Logan and I butted heads more than once during my time with the Navigator Corps. We've never seen eye to eye. Look, I hope this isn't asking too much. Last thing I want to do is drag you into some kind of personal crusade.
Crusades are my specialty. She giggled at me.
Thanks. I really needed a laugh. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot on Cassiopeia, I don't know if I'll be able to handle what I find. If I begin to fall apart, I'm going to need someone who can keep my spirits up.
I'll have your back there, Sarah, and your front, and your Libya, and your vagina.
I know you will. You've always been there when I've needed your help. Why you continue to support me, I'll never understand.
I just want to get down your pants. That's all I want. Because I love you, Sarah.
I don't know what to say. I've been so busy searching the stars for answers. I've overlooked what's been in front of me all this time.
Oh.
True love. Something I've seriously considered sharing with you for a long time. Just not ready. Not yet.
Look, not in front of the Maroon, okay? Don't. Well, that ends today.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Hey, anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I know you have a lot to do. I really appreciate your offer to visit Cassiopeia. Hopefully, it'll bring me the closure that I've needed for far too long.
Okay. Thank you. Come on.
Harbinger, a word before you go.
Yeah.
Tell me, Harbinger, what do you know about the Zealots? An oversimplified observation, but correct nonetheless. The Zealots are widely frowned upon within our society. They're a remnant of the Serpent's Crusade, days we'd like to forget. Has my dear sister given you any history on our house's relations with the Zealots? I'm glad to see you're well-versed in humanity. Rasma would have everyone believe she only wishes to keep an eye on the Zealots, so the Council can make informed decisions. The truth is, she's had this particular group of Zealots under her thumb for quite some time. This is only a problem now because she's lost control. That is the real reason why Rasma hasn't informed the High Council, and I'm sworn to silence.
I don't see how anyone could sympathize with such fanatics, let alone work with them.
As a member, I can say it certainly is not. House Kadik already has a reputation for being sympathetic to the Zealots, but the truth is far worse. Rasma wants the Zealots to back House Kadik, so the balance of power between the noble houses would shift to us. She's been employing them, paying them in supplies that aid their blind crusade. The Council knows nothing of her work with the Zealots, and I aim to keep it that way. All elders have their own ambitions. I'm certain that's all they see. What none of us expected was the disaster that is the Scaled Citadel. The aftermath is what allowed the Zealots to grab Sahima and the others, flipping the balance of power in their favor. Rasma has lost control and is putting House Kadik's reputation and power at risk. And that's what I wish to speak to you about.
Oh, God.
House Kadik shouldn't be associating with Zealots at all, except on an extermination level. But worse, we absolutely cannot be supplying them with ordnance of any kind. We need to cut ties with the Zealots altogether.
Okay. No one should associate with terrorists.
One would think it's common sense. I want you to put an end to any connections between House Kadik and the Zealots. And while my position won't allow me to be blunt, I'll still make it clear. Should the hostages not survive, Rasma would blame the Zealots and cut all ties.
And I thought Zealots were bad. Now I'm not sure what disgusts me more.
Right, Sarah? You're condemning murder on your own family.
I'm doing what I must to preserve this house. All you need to get is Sahima's research, which she has with her.
I am not committing to anything.
Think about it if you must. But if you care about your people, you'll come to the same conclusion as I have. And when you do, just know that we can't afford any loose ends. No witnesses. As far as everyone else is concerned, the hostages were dead when you arrived, and you exacted revenge in House Kadik's name. I trust you'll make the right decision. Until then, I'll see you at the negotiations.
I'm not okay with her. I want to kill her now. I really do. I want to kill her now.
Don't agitate the locals. Many have already lost everything.
No, don't agitate the locals. Don't agitate the locals. And where am I going here? What? It doesn't show up. It doesn't show up. Where the hell's the blue dot? Doesn't show up. What is that? I don't know who SgtOwl is. Who's this? No. Is that it? SgtOwl? Azab? Okay.
Will I ever see my family again?
Who cares, dude? I don't know where I'm at.
Were our sins really so great that we deserve?
Yeah.
Equal footing with the outsiders. We must rebuild Dazra to its former glory.
Yes, we must.
With our construction materials and resources. And what about this talk?
Yes, we must. Hey, Will. Sorry if I just... You're not here, I just saw you. I'm not at full afterburner today, Will.
Leave or hit. You're not welcome here.
It doesn't have it. It doesn't have it showing. I mean, don't need to talk to them. Which I'm doing. And there's no more. I can't do that because that's the scientists. Oh. Okay. Gonna try to get there quick and then.
Hold on tight.
Go around the city. Oh, good.
There's no slowing down now. Full speed ahead. I have something for you when you have a moment.
Okay, so.
It's like our own little roller coaster.
Well, that didn't work very well, did it?
Oh, this is too much fun.
Yeah. Jocularity, fun, fun. You need to calm down, Sarah. You just need to calm the fuck down. Get a bit closer, but not too close.
We're really moving now. Open fire.
Please don't.
Running away, eh? I'm more impressed by the land. Cowards.
Oh, we have a ship here. Where are you, Sarah? Now what are we gonna do?
If you don't mind, I'd like to speak to Admiral Logan sooner rather than later. I don't mind at all. Go ahead. Okay, back to it then.
Okay, so she...
Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far.
Okay.
Let's go.
So we're here at Pinpoint Delta. You're... I don't know. My dogs are barking. I'm not... You guys, I'm not 100%. I had to do this for you guys. Okay? It's not doing it for me. I gotta go back to bed. But you guys, thank you for doing this. We're gonna figure out the hostage situation, or we're gonna head back to Admiral Logan. Who the frick knows? But anyway, you guys, have a great time, and thank you guys for coming, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye-bye.